I have wide my video 114 discussed certain aspects of demand risk. Today, wide this video, let us continue our discussion on demand risk. Today's topic are 1. Quick appraisal checklist for demand risk. Questions banker should ask to assess demand risk, detecting demand risk from financial statements. Demand risk means, will the market actually buy this product? If demand for the product is weak, cash flow collapses. Demand risk is simple. If customers don't buy, EMIs don't come. Credit is not about lending money, it is about lending against demand. Production creates goods, demand creates repayment. Ignore demand risk and NPA is just a matter of time. If customers don't buy, inventory piles up, cash flow dries up, and account slips. Assess demand. Protect the bank. Don't rely on projections. Test assumptions. Bankers fund capacity without verifying demand. That's where bankers fail. I don't care how modern the machinery is. I don't care how confident the promoter sounds. I only look at who is going to buy the products. No demand, no cash flow, no repayment. Before sanction, ask, is the demand proven or just presumed? Is there real market traction or only optimistic assumptions? If the market does not want it, the bank should not fund it. Every NPA has a history. It began with one ignored warning. Appraisal checklist. Past 3 years sales trend. Order book position. Customer diversification. Industry outlook. Sensitivity analysis. Break-even sales level. Fixed versus variable cost ratio. Find out whether the holding period of finished goods keep on increasing. Study industry trends. Check order book. Verify market share. As a banker, ask five questions. Who is the target customer? What problem does the product solve? Why will customers choose this over competitors? What happens if prices fall 10%? What substitute exist? You may have a strong promoter, modern machinery, adequate finance, big factory, big investment, big projections. But tell me who is going to buy? Show me confirmed orders, market data, competitive advantage, not Excel fantasies. Every product report shows growth. Every promoter predicts success. Every projection shows profit. But I ask only one thing, who is the buyer? Demand risk is not theory, it is survival. Machines don't repay loans. Buildings don't repay loans. Every promoters don't repay loans. Customers do. 1. Sales trend analysis. The first red flag. What to check? 3 to 5 years sales growth. Whether sales stable and growing. Quarterly trend if available. CAGR consistency. Warning signals. Declining sales. Volatile year-on-year growth. Sudden spike without capacity increase. Sales growth below industry growth. Interpretation. If sales are unstable, demand is unstable. 2. Inventory analysis. The silent indicator. Check. Inventory turnover ratio. Days inventory outstanding. Increase in closing stock versus sales growth. Inventory turnover healthy. Red flags. Inventory growing faster than sales. slow moving or obsolete stock, rising finished goods inventory. Formula, remember, inventory turnover is equal to cost of goods sold divided by average inventory. Low turnover means weak demand absorption. 3. Receivables pattern. Is the market struggling to pay? Check. Debtor turnover ratio. Days sales outstanding. Receivables as percentage to sales. Receivables uncontrollable. Red flags. Rising receivables days. Sales growing but cash flow not improving. Frequent credit extensions. Signal. Customers delaying payment may mean goods are not moving in their market. Remember, inventory never lies. If demand is weak, it quietly accumulates in stock and receivables. 4. Gross profit and contribution margin trend. Watch. Declining gross margin, heavy discounting, increased selling expenses, margins stable, interpretation. When demand weakens, businesses cut prices, offer schemes, increase market spend. Margin compression is equal to demand pressure. 5. Operating cash flow versus net profit. Classic demand risk indicator. Cash flow aligned with profit. Profit rising, but operating cash flow falling. Why? Unsold inventory plus rising receivables is equal to artificial profits. 6. Capacity utilization clues. Even if not directly mentioned, infer from fixed cost absorption, increase in depreciation without matching sales, declining asset turnover ratio, low utilization is equal to insufficient demand. 7. Customer concentration. Check. Top 5 customers, percentage of revenue, segment-wise revenue breakup. High concentration is equal to high demand vulnerability. If one major reduces orders, immediate demand shock. Compare with industry trend. If industry growing at 12%, company growing at 3%, the problem is not the market, the problem is the company. Credit is given in minutes. Recovery takes years. Thank you all. I shall come out with such small videos on lending topics. Subscribe to my channel and click the like button, which enables you to get notifications whenever a video of mine is uploaded. Follow me on Facebook. Once again, thanking you very much.